Sit back, grab a drink, and listen to Free Liquor.
Wake your goat mouth ass up for the 25 shout out. You know who it is and you know what it is. Welcome to another episode of Free Liquor where we pop bottles and pop off. I am the man that you love to hate. Your daughter want to date and your son want to be like you rat bastards. DY the Ghost, and I'm always accompanied by my lovely, vivacious, ferocious, and what other 3-syllable words I could think of.
Tony Voorhees, a.k.a. Stoney Braxton, a.k.a. Stoney Childs. You can call me anything you want, just not mommy, because I don't have kids. And we're here today with...
Y'all grandmama nightgown wearing that. Nah, what's up with this? Your boy TSpeed, the comedian, man.
And we also have...
What's going on? This is Demondray A. Christle. How you doing?
Nice to meet y'all. Thank y'all for joining us today.
Thank you for having us on the show.
Of course.
Definitely a pleasure. You gentlemen coming through. And the thing is so crazy is like I was telling you the story not too long ago, how you were sitting in that exact same seat during T Pretty.
The Real Raw Real Talk.
Yeah, shout out to her.
Shout out to Real Raw Real Talk.
We love you, girl, here.
And the thing was so funny was like we were leaving. We had just got done taping. And they were taping while we were leaving. And I was like, I'm going to book him. I'm going to get him. And it's like last summer when...
You say, well, now you got me, brother. Now you got me in this motherfucker.
Definitely.
And this nigga asked me before we did the show, that nigga was like, Speed, what you drink? I was like, what you mean what I drink? Oh, we drink liquor on our shit and we go hard.
And do.
Dead ass.
And I told him I'm really a champagne dude, so I'm gonna take about 2 or 3 shots, and I probably get to tell y'all my business.
That's what we need you for.
Damn.
Hey,
Just a little bit of tea spillage.
You know what I'm saying? But also, sir, give us a little background on you as well.
So what's happening? So I'm Demondray A. Christle, actor, writer, producer, director. We out here in Dallas just doing some amazing things with my boy TSpeed. We out here making magic, and we in the movie world. So we got a movie out right now called Hunter of the Night. It's streaming on Amazon Prime, Tubi, Google Play, a few other platforms as well. Then I have a movie called First Love. That's a 70s film.
That motherfucker go hard.
Yeah, it's streaming
Listen,
right now.
if you got one of them parents like I grew up with that, you know, they don't really like cussing and stuff like that, and they like the Temptations type of 5 Heartbeat type of movies, one of those type of films, go watch it. I swear to God, it's good. And I'm not just saying it because that's my peanut head partner. That motherfucker good.
Hey, it was crazy. I believe this nigga because he out. Can I say nigga? My bad.
Yeah.
I believe him because he's like straight to the point, cutthroat, like blunt as hell. So you know he say that.
Yeah,
yeah, that's what
bro,
it is.
But my point, Hunter of the Night is good. First Love is fucking immaculate. Go watch that movie.
He's in Hunter of the Night. So I mean, hey. We gotta go check it out.
So, what character do you play in Hunter of the Night?
I play a character called Jacob. It's really like a dorky nerd character. So I really had to act in that film. I wasn't witty. I wasn't like I was like a nerd.
Okay.
Yeah. So that was a big challenge that I had in the film. Plus, that was my first ever lead role. We shot that 2 years ago.
Oh, so you're the lead.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
It was 4 leads. I think it was Roxanne, Bailey. Shout out to Roxanne and Bailey, Demondray, and myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's the plot?
So pretty much like it's a group of college students, right? They want to get away from their studies for a little while. So they wind up taking this venture into the mountains. But while they're in the mountains, they want to run into a deranged man who has this sinister promise to kill whoever comes in there because his son got killed in those mountains and that's his land. So he feels like, well, he didn't get his revenge how he want. So anybody who comes across this way, he gonna take him out.
Yeah, because that land got sentimental value. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Man, that's a good watch too.
Yeah.
Go watch. You got to see me be a nerd.
So we in the woods for real, like running. We can hear all kinds of stuff. Like I don't know, bro. What we?
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I was scared as fuck for real. I'm not good with the dark in the woods. Like,
yeah.
It's like this. Let me tell you this dumbass shit they told me on set. These motherfuckers told me, "Hey, TSpeed, I can't nobody shit in this cabin because we filming it here. You gotta walk through the woods and go to the other cabin." Like, bitch, time out. Hold on. All right, I'm thinking the next cabin is just next door. No, nigga, the cabin is
Like
50 yards through this woods, through that way, and then the cabin is dark. So you got to go in there and find the light in that bitch.
Oh no!
Hey, I waited till everybody went to go film outside and snuck in there and shit. I ain't tell Kitty J, but I was the nigga that blew up the bathroom on Hunter of the Night set.
I seen him running through the woods like just for no reason to a car. I'm like, what the hell you doing, bro?
Man,
So
say
we had fun. So shout out to everybody who was a part of that project, and yeah, we gonna make more magic.
that shit was fun.
Question though, just out of my own curiosity, is it like a mostly black cast? Is it mixed?
Mixed.
It's mixed.
Okay, so who dies first?
Can't tell you that because we need that money from y'all too. It's
Normally the black person dies first, so I'm just kind of curious. Like,
type of shit is that? You been looking at our script?
The black person.
No, we done looked at every scary movie in the past. Other than that one where the dude tried to square it with Jason. Shit, all the black people died.
Yeah, we always die first, so I figured I would ask. Like, if it's a cast full of all black people,
I don't think y'all
want
to go there. A child dies first. Yeah, that was touchy. That's why we tried to go around it.
Oh shit.
So you got to watch it now.
Yeah, you got to go watch it.
A black child?
Does that matter?
It's saying.
But no, it's so when I wrote this movie. So
nice.
Yeah, I wrote these movies and I write these movies, and so with me, when I wrote this movie, I wanted it to be sentimental value with a father and a son, but I also wanted comedic timing as well, and that's where TSpeed came in at with the comedic timing with him playing Jacob, and he was a character in there. If you haven't seen it, like he said, go watch the movie. It's on Tubi, it's on Amazon Prime, but if you want to watch it for free, go to Tubi. Also, we got Brothers to Enemy coming out too, real soon. TSpeed films, you know what I'm saying?
That was my first one that I wrote. My first mini series. They hit me out. Shout out to Miko. Shout out to Destiny Angel. Shout out to A-List Promotions. Demondray. All them people helped me like make that film. And we was just watching it before y'all came in. That motherfucker look good.
And where can we watch that?
No, that's not out yet. It's still in QC right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I would like a sneak preview if I can.
You can go to we'll drop the trailer in probably like another 6 days. I'm gonna get on Mail Ass to drop the trailer in 6 days. He's standing behind the camera acting like he don't hear me peel by the head ass. But we got the trailer for Brothers the Enemies coming soon. So be on the lookout for that.
Sounds awesome. Y'all have a lot going on, and I'm happy for both of y'all.
You trying to act?
Me?
Yeah. Say.
So fun fact, I actually went to acting school for like 3 years.
Where you from?
That's a loaded question.
Oh.
Born in Syracuse, New York, raised between Albany, Georgia, and Cleveland, Ohio.
Oh, okay.
And I'm here by way of Tallahassee, Florida. Go FAMU Rattlers.
I got you.
Time out. Why am I the only one drinking, man?
You're not.
I ain't seen not one Negro pick up a cup but me.
Okay, well,
I've been drinking shit.
I ain't got shit in my cup to toast.
Oh,
I'm just fucking with you now. I still got something. I ain't that damn bad. That's Demondray.
The house before I could even fix myself up and shit. But
yeah, I would. This is an empty cup here.
Yeah, we left you one. We looking out for you. Players fuck up. We got you.
That's crazy.
And they said nobody will ever love my black ass.
Oh my god,
nigga stupid, man.
But yeah, I would love to come and audition or whatever. I
got a question for you. Okay, look. Okay, me and Demondray, we host our own casting calls, right?
Okay.
Okay, so if it's one role that you like, what is your dream role? I'm gonna put it like that. If it's one role you can play, what would it be? And don't make it the typical black mom role, the struggling mom, like a Pursuit of Happiness ass role. Don't do that.
I can't relate to any of that. So I would say,
well, she got money.
I wouldn't say that either, but I would just say maybe like the funny best friend.
The funny best friend?
Yeah. I would say the funny best friend.
I could see you playing like a St. Clair type.
Or like the hater. I could be a good hater.
A good hater.
I could be a good like bitch, like a Connie Spalding.
Yeah.
Tell him to put bad in front of that bitch. You hear me?
Oh, well.
Tell him to put bad in front of it, baby.
I got you.
Yeah, any of those. So if you have anything in mind, I wouldn't mind taking a stab at it.
Don't tell him that boy call you tomorrow with a script.
I got a new drama series on the way.
Yeah.
So
I told you.
Okay.
I told you.
Hey, don't say nothing to me and don't mean it. So
Okay. I'll try it out.
I think she can play.
It's been a long time, but I appreciate the
Yeah,
opportunities,
good
any of them
Benson
that come my way.
That guy's
For
really
sure.
serious, okay?
Yeah.
I play a lot,
Yeah.
but that guy's really
Yeah.
serious.
For real. Yeah.
All right.
Definitely that. Like I said, we appreciate you gentlemen coming on.
Appreciate you.
Like I said, my whole thing is always, if it's people moving and shaking in the city, I always want to try to get my hands on them in some shape or form.
I appreciate that.
You know what I'm saying? And like I said, it was just the craziest joint. Like when we had the conversation the other day, when I tried to book you, and I'm like, he was like, let me get your number. He was like, dog, you got my number. I'm like, no, I don't. And then when you gave it to me, your name popped up. I'm like, dog, all this time I had your motherfucking number.
Yeah,
Like
I told
a
you.
year.
Just let me know. If I would have known that you was working with Mel, Mel like a right-hand man of mine. Like I would have been came. Like I'm always at this photo studio.
Yeah, like this is what our second year shooting here.
Second or third, going on third.
Because the YouTube.
So y'all been alcoholics for 3 years. We can't run past that.
I've been
Know that.
alcoholic
Know that.
I've been an alcoholic since I was
binge
15.
drinkers.
Three.
So shit, I'm not
Social
gonna sit here
bi-
and act like, you know,
So she
I
came
don't
up
be
with a
drinking and
sexy
shit.
cover name for it. Social binge. I ain't an alcoholic. I'm a
man.
social binge drinker. Remember
Yeah.
that. Copyrighted by TSpeed. I called it. I called it. You
I
ain't
want my,
call it.
I want my 20%.
You can have it. I keep
Nah,
that.
fuck that. You get your small percentage, 100%. See how small that is?
No, you
People
ain't
don't
even in
know
this. You ain't. Boy, you see what black people do? Undercut me.
Absolutely.
I
No,
done
ain't
had
no
it. I'm just
undercover.
fucking with you. I'm just
Around this
Well,
motherfucker.
we have footage of me saying it here first. So if he wants to trade,
But I said copyright first. It don't matter what you say.
That's fine.
I'm just saying, I want my money from
This is
Cam
the poor
and,
man's
and
copyright.
Cameron and Mace for stealing my damn hats.
Hey, but that is a copyright though. That is a form
I
of it
know.
though. Yeah, it is.
Mhm.
That's funny.
I'm just saying,
Emailing
though.
too.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And send it by hard mail. Mm-hmm.
Heartmail. What's Heartmail?
Hard mail. So
Don't
if you
open
send-
it. Don't open
Yeah,
it when
if
you
you
get
send
it.
yourself something like, say, if you write a movie script
Yeah.
and you mail it to yourself, just
Mhm.
don't open it. And it's because it's officially stamped by the, by the post office, so it's considered like a federal document.
Yeah, I do that with all my scripts. I got all of them in the mail.
I don't fuck with none with the feds, shit.
You got to. You got your
I done-
taxes because you called me yesterday.
shit.
He talking about speed this up. What you drinking, nigga? I say shit. Whatever you want to walk in that bitch and get me out of there.
I try to accommodate my guests, you know what I'm saying? Somebody come
sure.
through, I find out, you drink Repo, you drink Blanco, are you a dark drinker, or you a white drinker? Only thing I don't accommodate is cocaine. I might even front you a bag. But
So
I
you should have
ain't-
front a nigga some 3.5 or some of that gas. Then you ain't ass out. Hell yeah, I smoke. It ain't no shame in my
I mean, they
game.
don't call me Stony for nothing. So I mean,
Stunning.
if I would have known,
What?
I mean, they call me Stony.
Stunning.
Oh,
He like, what?
my bad. We got Demondray at the table. You ain't hear nothing, Demondray.
Hey, look, I'm chilling, man.
It's gonna fuck up a movie role. Nigga trying to get.
Look,
All right,
we know she smoked now, so we're gonna put her.
I mean, I dibble and dabble. I used to a lot, but I've definitely calmed down a lot in the last
That's
year or
cool.
so.
I ain't judgmental. Do your thing.
Yeah.
She's a stoner like a motherfucker. The first person that said, "Hey, let me tell you something."
And speed, like, I got a blow in the car.
I mean,
every now and again, it's good to indulge in the good hippie lettuce, as they like to call it.
not
or
hippie
whatever.
lettuce,
You know what I'm saying? marijuana, you know what I'm saying? Whatever they
the
call
devil's
this shit.
lettuce.
That's
You know what I'm
good.
saying?
It's called devil lettuce.
Mm-hmm.
So okay.
moon rocks,
Now let me tell you something. It's different levels to we're gonna use cannabis. It's different levels to cannabis smoking. You got the motherfuckers that just, you got the vape people. That's a little too much for me. You got the moon rock and hash people. That's and crumble. That's a little too much for me. You got the shadow motherfuckers. Them the white boys that on the skateboard. I smoked with them niggas before and felt like I was walking in fucking water. I'd never smoke with them again. And then I smoked with and me. Then you got the people that just smoke the trees, just like the regular weed that you get. That's the first level of weed. So if you smoke kush and be like, man, I'm too used to that shit. You ain't went to moon rock, hash, shadow, and a motherfucking gas mask. You ain't ready for that type
Moon
of
rock is amazing. I would attest to that. It's probably my favorite strain of weed.
Yeah, you can
That and lemon ice.
it ain't a strain. It's concentrated straight THC. That's
See how
all.
it crumbles me.
Yeah, but that's too much. That's too much. I already talk too much. I don't need to be talking too much and feeling like I'm walking in a damn swimming pool.
Like feeling when it just powders up in your hand.
So
I don't know.
you an official smoker.
Oh,
I used
powder.
to.
Yeah,
I haven't
yeah.
in the last 6 months or so, not
Yeah.
as much.
Uh,
But lifestyle changes. But
already.
but yeah. No, lifestyle
Already.
changes.
Cap.
Sure.
Stoney, you be blowing?
Yeah, that's cool.
A little bit. So I'll put a little bit in a hookah or something.
A hookah?
Mix it
Oh, you
in
got a
there.
lot. You got a lot of money to put to Mika. Matter of fact, Mika, to put some weed in a hookah and make it smoke, you got to put at least about a 7 in there, right?
No, not it's not all weed. It's also with the shisha. So it's nice and mixed. It's
So you like to so you will hide your weed ass. So you like to play like you smoking hookah, but you smoking weed.
Look,
I mean, I just like to mix them together.
I don't think my lungs that
I
strong.
didn't even know you can do that. See, that's how much I don't smoke.
It kind of masks the smell of the weed, and then you just get the flavor of the fruit and the shisha.
Well, I don't want to go too deep into your life. Where did you first start smoking at?
In Ohio, I was 15. We had a friendly neighborhood weed person
Yeah.
named Jono. Shout out to Jono, Richmond Heights High School, Ohio.
Sound like you snitching.
Shout out to Jono.
Oh no.
Shout out to Jono with them big ass shoes. She told me before we started filming. She said you ain't used to have some big ass shoes in math class.
So,
Big feet ass.
long story short, me and my friends went into the woods behind my house.
Hunt of the night.
Yes.
Watch her
Call
another
back.
night.
And yeah, we rolled some. 15 years old, and we walked around the neighborhood. And
Who taught y'all to roll?
my brother.
Should I tell him some of my business?
Still
big?
snitching.
Can I tell y'all some of my business? Let me tell y'all something.
Go
Have,
ahead.
have y'all ever? Listen, let me tell y'all something. We gonna. Hey, my boy, look, we gonna go back to 2000 and I think it came out in 2014. Have y'all ever heard of some shit called K2 before?
Hell
Yes.
Man, listen, let me tell you something about this
God,
story
people
about
eating faces
me
and
and Lil Danny. Let me tell you something.
Lil
The
Danny.
first thing I heard was, because I used to smoke, so I heard, man, there's some legal weed you can smoke. You can go buy it from the store. And that's it. That's all I was hearing. Like, they for real? So I went over there to BFL over there at they call it the studio. It's like right across the street, well, next door to KFC.
Mhm.
And when I went in there, I was like, y'all got some K2 in here? I'm talking about, bro, it was lines of people buying that shit. So I bought the one that had the Keisha Coles on it. You know? I went home, I rolled me some, and the people that smoke it, they call it Tunchi. So they was like, hey, Speed, chill out with that Tunchi. I was like, man, what the fuck? They was like, chill out with that Tunchi. I was like, man, what's going on? So I went and rolled a fat ass blunt of it.
Yeah.
Oof.
All it take with K2 is one puff like this.
You get that.
And nigga, listen, fam, watch a cartoon. That's how your whole reality look. Fam, we passing this bitch back and forth. We get halfway through, and I'm noticing Lil Danny laughing. I can't stop laughing, but this nigga started looking like a cartoon, bro. And Lil Danny was younger than me. I think I was like 17. I think he was like 14, had to be like 14 or something like that. No, 15. Lil Danny a year younger than me, 16.
Okay.
I've been drinking, yeah. So we 17 and 16 smoking. He come over there, knock on my door. He called by my real name. He told me, Josh, can I spend the night at your house? Man, I don't want to go home on that Tunchi. Look, man, this nigga started walking down the street. Bro, I walked 3 miles down the street from Highland Hills to Maceo. That's probably like 2 miles, a mile and a half. And when I got up there, I came down and understand that I just walked up here. So the whole time I was walking up there trying to catch my breath, that made me stop smoking. I stopped smoking from 2014 all the way to probably 2019 when I started back smoking again.
Bro,
From that experience.
Bro, what's crazy? So, I don't smoke, right? I don't even know the difference between strands. Like, how do you know what's good and what's bad? You know what I'm saying?
Smell it.
Like, it's just a smell?
Nah, one of them, one of the shit look like grass, some dirty ass weeds, and one of them look like clay. If it look like clay and you can break it down, then it start looking like flour, that's the good one.
Yeah, I told you how it crumbles all nicely in your hand.
I'm gonna tell you something. A wise man once told me about weed. Weed is like pussy. Depending on the smells, whether you want to fuck with it or not.
I'm holding on to that.
Wait a minute, time out.
Hold on to that.
Let me ask
What
you a
if you're
question.
straight?
When they say weed
And a
like
woman.
coochie, because I don't like no coochie with no loud ass smell. In the coochie era, I'm gonna go for the mid. You hear me? I like the mid coochie with no smell.
Bro,
you hear me?
every coochie has some type of something.
Yeah, but it ain't a stanky smell though.
No, I'm not saying
It shouldn't be bad.
No,
it should
weed,
have
good
something.
weed supposed to be like, like
like
that
If
nice.
I ever smell a coochie and go, I'm gonna punch that bitch in the back. I'm sorry. I can't do it. I tell Demondray all my business. I be done left and call him, man, Demondray, that girl you put me there with stanky and the motherfucker,
Bro,
man. Don't you ever
That's crazy.
So
man.
you ever hit a chick with the earwax sex?
Yep.
What?
Oh yeah, I know something about
It worked too.
What does that mean?
I had a condom on, so I still smashed though.
What does that mean?
Huh?
Okay, so you got a chick in front of you, she naked, legs open. The old school cat told me this shit.
Yeah.
You're supposed to dig
Dig
your
your
ear,
ear
get a
and
piece of
touch her
earwax.
cat with it. If she
And
got something, she
the
gonna jerk.
Earwax will make her react if she got something.
Now you heard what I said. I still smashed. I had a rubber. That was the first time I got me some ass. I ain't know what that was. I thought she jumped because the finger hurt it or something. I ain't
Like,
know.
is it supposed to
you-
burn or something?
You
It's only one way to.
Yeah, you know more than us.
I'm
It's only
not
one way
letting
to figure
anyone
out
put earwax
Hey,
in my.
you let your boyfriend do that.
Yeah.
I'm not letting him put earwax
You
in
see,
my.
that's the
coochie.
point. Between all dudes, we know to never tell you that we finna do it. When girls bend over, they bend over and look over their shoulder. Why y'all watch niggas like that, bro? Mind your business. When you bend that ass over, that's the thought of the day. When you bend that ass over, mind your motherfucking business. Bitch. She all looking back. Damn, bitch.
Well, she wants to know. If, she wants to see
damn,
that
bitch,
you're
I
enjoying
still gotta get this motherfucker on hard. You looking back and shit, bitch, turn the light off or something. Let me bounce this motherfucker against your ass.
She wants to see if you're enjoying it. If she's looking
No,
back.
she trying to make sure your
Nah,
ass
she
don't take
put
the
me on-
rubber off.
That bitch putting me in pressure, under pressure, looking at me.
Look at it. See, validation.
See, I'm a Negro with some money. You ain't never got to worry about that with me. You got to worry about me putting another one on.
Shit.
That's funny.
Like
bro.
I tell people all the time, I wear a condom in a hefty bag. When the last time you broke a hefty bag?
When there was weight in it. Sit back, grab a drink, and listen to Free Liquor.
And welcome back to this episode of Free Liquor. Once again, where we pop off and pop bottles and pop off. I am once again the man that you love to hate, your daughter want to date, and your son want to be like you rap bastards, DY the Ghost. And I'm gonna go ahead and jump into our Lamont Stanford Award winner, to you big dummy, to the super mayor of Dalton in Thornton Township, Tiffany Henyard.
He wrote that intro down.
No,
Oh, God.
I never.
Oh, God.
I actually stole that from Jim Cornette from wrestling.
Thieving that nigga.
Absolutely. But essentially, she came back and just told the world that she was going to double up like Trump did and lost both elections in the landslide. Mind you, she's also facing a federal indictment.
For what?
Stealing money. Like every black
All
mayor
of them
do.
steal money.
Ooh,
I
don't do
even know
that.
what the
Don't
hell
say
going
every
on.
black mayor
All
does
they steal
that.
money.
You had to look it up. But essentially, there's a mayor in suburban Chicago named Tiffany Henyard. And she was calling herself the super mayor because she was the mayor of one city and the supervisor of a township, which was like
That's
17
double
different
dipping.
cities. Yeah,
Damn.
but in Illinois you can do that. And essentially, she's being accused of stealing like pretty much when she took over both cities, they had a surplus. Now they're both in the deficit.
So when did this just happen? When did she just get accused?
No, the indictment's been going on for about 6 months. Like they even had on the former Chicago mayor Lori Lightfoot, who's a former federal prosecutor, do one investigation.
Oh, you said the current mayor?
God damn.
Yeah, she's
Lori?
Well, she's the former mayor. Brandon Johnson is the mayor of Chicago.
Okay, because I was about to say my good sis looks tired every day.
Hey, people say she look like Beetlejuice.
See,
That shit was
I wanna see the only way how I'm gonna believe the story and disbelieve the story, I gotta see what her hair look like.
oh, her hair is always done.
Is it
Beetlejuice?
done?
Always done.
Oh yeah, she still.
Hey, but why though when somebody black,
Damn.
everybody who was black feel like you got to vote for them because they're black? You know
I
what
don't
mean?
think like that. Hell
That's a
no.
lot
The
of
reason,
people that think like that.
the reason why most people feel that way is because for so long we didn't get opportunities.
Okay.
For so long, the establishment didn't give us a chance to
Right.
get in. The fucked up part is many of us will get in and then fuck the opportunity up for the next one. Kwame Kilpatrick, Marion Barry.
But see, bro,
you know
bro,
what I'm saying?
that happened with white people too, bro.
Oh, without
Ours
question.
just get publicized, so it's a lot of white people that get in and fuck it up for the next white person. It's just they hide Calvin shit over here, and then they show the Wayne shit up over here. Like, yeah, look, see what the last.
They put the video up of Rob Ford smoking crack with the citizens of Toronto. So I
He
can't
was with the
give you that.
citizens, so he was a man of the people.
Hey, mind you, he on the video like, dog, don't record me smoking crack. Don't record me. He's like, dog, why that red light on? Dog, ain't no red light on. Like, dog, you sure that red light ain't on?
I think he walked into that one. If you visibly see a nigga recording you,
but
nigga
black
was
people,
on crack.
With
Yeah.
black people, our cruelty is not the same. So we get victimized crazy. Like the cruelty is crazy for us. As soon as we mess up, everything is up and like it's just crazy. But as soon as I don't want to say white person, but as soon as
say YT.
as soon as a white T
Why?
do something,
Why?
then they get away with murder. But us, we got to go through World War III. You know what I mean? I can't stand
Yeah, it's
that.
Yeah,
We
because
get
we
so
had
few
to
opportunities.
we had to break barriers and shit just for
Yeah.
that. Because think about it, but like watch this, it's systemically programmed in us. Like all of us can be walking down the street. Soon as a nigga see a group of niggas, we be like,
What the fuck they
what
on?
the fuck them niggas on, boy? Even
I
if
mean-
so a group of YNs came up to me and Demondray last night at
Man.
7-Eleven.
I will clutch my
They walked
purse.
straight up to us. They be like, "Hey, TSpeed, can we take a picture?" The
Nah,
whole
for
time I'm
real.
taking a picture, I am on edge. But these niggas like, "Hey, TSpeed, I grew up listening to your songs, bro. I love your shit, bro. Your videos funny, bitch." I'm like, yeah, make me pull this piss out of my pocket,
Yeah.
man. but that shit is just programmed in there. Like,
Yeah.
just think about like, and it's not. You gotta think about it. They not being wrong. Listen, niggas are scared of a group of niggas. Just imagine to a person that never grew up around niggas, but watch the movie, see a group of niggas. Nigga, he ain't racist. Nigga, he scared for real. Nigga, what the
Hey.
fuck you doing over here, nigga?
So
Yeah.
what's the difference between a nigga and a black person?
A nigga and a black person?
Yeah.
Okay, a nigga is a street person. It's two different type of black people. You got a hood nigga and a street nigga. Like me, I'm a hood nigga, but I'm educated. So
Right.
I actually got, I actually got a degree, associate's.
Right,
I ain't got no bachelor's and shit. 2 years.
It still counts.
2 years.
Don't
Okay, but
don't.
put it like that. And
You can put it on your resume,
So we the
trust me,
niggas
it
that's
counts.
from the hood, but we
Right,
don't
right,
dwell
right.
there. Then you got
Exactly.
the street niggas. That's all they know. They can't really fill out a tax form. They don't really know how to fill out. They gotta ask like, if any girl watching this, one of y'all done had a boyfriend. He was like, "Oh, can you help me do this?" Them the niggas that all they know is standing in front of that store and where the hood at.
Right,
They
right,
go to
right,
this this store, the grocery store, these couple of clubs, like it's programmed in them. They don't know nothing outside of the box that they live in. You take them to Uptown, they
Yeah.
in the club sagging and shit. All us in there, pants pulled up, belt on, and they in there saying this. I don't give a fuck.
Right.
I stay away from niggas like that. If you don't give a fuck, stay away from me because I do.
Well, just to expound on that, as someone who can't relate to any of what he was just saying, no shade. I have a very close friend, and she likes to say that there are African Americans and there are niggas. So what you just described was all in like the nigga category.
African Americans is the hood niggas.
Oh no,
I would disagree with you there. I would say more of the way I break it down is jigs, students, and civilians.
I've been in school too long.
Okay.
I've been trying to stray away from that word student all the damn.
You know what
I'm
I'm saying?
saying the jigs.
You know what I'm saying? The jigs is what you described. Them people that can only tell you what is going on within their circumference of their block. The students are the ones that's, still within academia, but at the same token, they could play both sides of the fence.
Yeah, but those people
Wow.
also, it's like a 30% chance that those people make it out because peer pressure play a big part in it.
Oh, without question.
Because those are the gullible. I've never been gullible. I always boxed, so I never been friendly. So my homie was just like, "Oh man, you friendly, man. You don't want to go? All right, I'll be the bitch today, but I'm gonna let y'all niggas tomorrow. Y'all get done."
I tell people all the time, I grew up on the west side of Detroit. I had friends that went to Cass King, Renaissance, which are the test-taking schools in Detroit, but I graduated from Henry Ford, which is one of the hoodest high schools in Detroit. Like literally, it was shootings literally blocks away from my high
bitch
school.
named after a racist truck. I know that bitch is
not a racist.
That nigga went to Henry Ford High, nigga. HFA.
Bro, I didn't even know they had a Henry Ford in Detroit, bro.
I didn't even know.
Henry Ford.
I don't know one school in Detroit.
Well, Ford was created in Detroit.
It was. So they stole that idea from a nigga in Detroit.
So so I don't know nothing about Detroit. So was that considered a predominantly white area, and then they transitioned to blacks? Or
30s to about the 60s, my high school area was predominantly white, and then they all went out to like Farmington, West Bloomfield, Southfield, and then all the jigs who got on at the plant and started making, Ford GM and started making money. Then they moved to that, that part of the world.
That's history.
But my neighborhood that I grew up in, Davidson and Grand, crack hit that bitch in the 80s, and all you saw was.
Was you born? What year was you born in?
81.
81?
Yeah.
Crack baby.
Nah.
You was in the air, nigga. You seen it. You was just explaining it. You grew up.
My people pushed it, but I wasn't the product of it.
No, I'm saying I'm not calling you crackhead, but I'm saying
no.
like,
I know what you're saying. Yeah.
You.
Okay, first of all, I barely made it. I was born December 11th, 1989. I barely.
You still count.
Barely made it.
You still count.
New Year's.
that counts, bro.
You a crack baby.
You know what I'm saying? So next thing I want to jump to here, I want to pay homage to the great Josiah Bell, who made the Break a Bitch Hall of Fame along with Mary J. Blige, ex-husband, and Kevin Federline.
Oh,
not
one of
only
them?
did he get $1 million out the bitch, but now he trying to get half of a pension that she'd have been acting on since she was 3 years old.
Tell that nigga let me hold on.
I mean, but what's wrong with that though? Because women do it all the time, right?
Exactly.
So I'm just
boy,
saying,
I swear to God, boy, listen, I don't know what it is about women. It's all
Y'all
colors.
make my eye
and it's no
twitch.
disrespect. I fuck with all y'all. Let me tell you how women operate. A woman can sue a nigga and all the comments gonna say, get his ass, girl, get it. The moment a nigga sue a girl and win, boy, they on his ass.
Oh, he's sassy. That's
that type of
how
nigga
bitch
want some
made.
money from it, but that's how it is though. You know I'm not lying while you taking that deep breath. That is true.
So can I ask you a question? So if your husband or whatever was a millionaire, right? Y'all get divorced. He's the money maker. Are you gonna try to take half of his possession?
Why if he had that million before you, why the hell do you think?
No,
he needs some of
the
that?
answer is no. But it's a very loaded question because listen.
It should just be no.
Listen.
You ain't help him get that shit.
No,
You
listen.
wasn't with me shooting in
No,
the gym.
listen.
But it's a loaded question. Then they
No,
gonna say, I just
can I
feel.
explain myself?
Go ahead.
I just think that depending on the situation, certain stipulations should be made and certain concessions and
I mean,
If you ain't help make
should
the
be
money,
considered.
you ain't
Wait,
getting
listen,
it.
because if you say that, tell that to my mama.
I would tell
Who's
your mama,
been-
hey,
who's
I'm
been
not.
with my
I'm gonna
dad,
say, hey, I'm not.
Who's been with my dad for 43 years, who's followed him everywhere that we had to move for his job,
But see,
who
that's
made
the team,
his
though.
house a home,
That's a team.
who
We
dresses
ain't talking
him,
about- no, okay,
who
you come from
feeds
again.
him,
We talking about
who
this. We talking about this. We not finna talk about a woman that we ain't let go of the 2-parent household. That's cute. We talking about if your husband got $1 million and you came to the relationship with shit, we not talking about you come from a 2-parent household. If he got $1 million and you don't, and y'all break up,
you old
why
girl
do
dancing
women
at
think-
Dallas
why do you
Cabaret
think
getting
you
knocked
gotta
up by
get
Vince
half his
Carter.
money?
Well, are y'all gonna just keep talking or let me answer the question?
Go ahead.
So, if I were to put on my general girl hat, I would say, again, it really depends. Now, hold on. If it's a situation where a woman is a housewife and she set aside her entire life, her goals in order to propel your family and to have your children and to take care of your house, how do you expect her to just go out there and have no money?
Because y'all independent and don't need a nigga.
Apparently not.
No,
if
but
she's
listen,
a
no.
housewife.
I never said alimony because I understand what that alimony
Okay.
is cool. I understand alimony because for real, like if a woman stay, because with TSpeed, you ain't got to pay no rent. Like just keep the house
Oh, no,
clean
I'm
and
going
shit.
50-50 with the bitch.
I don't even worry about 50-50 shit. I'm just saying how I do it. If I really fuck with you, you don't have to do nothing. Like just make sure that the house clean. I don't care about none of the 50. But if you just a regular bitch or something, like I'm not paying your bills or nothing. But if you my girl, you don't have to do nothing. But back to the question, what you were saying, if she stay home, make sure the kids, because I got a lot of kids. You know what I told you before we started this show. So what I'm gonna say, it's harder to stay at home with the kids than it is to go out and do what you do. So yeah, she needs some alimony because that's like the money that like, okay, I let go all these years, but can you just help me? I helped you get to where you at. Just make sure I'm good. So when I get to where I'm at, then I don't need it no more.
Yeah, and that's why.
As far as people just breaking up and your ass, the house dirty and shit, bitch, you barely cook. Like, no, you don't need nothing.
Right.
Yeah, I can agree with that. Like, I feel like relationships take work. And as long as both parties, like, the work may not be the same, but it's still carrying weight in the relationship.
Housewife and taking care of kids is
And that's the reason why Robin Williams killed himself, because
because
he got stuck with 3 lifetime alimony payments.
Who?
The actor Robin Williams. He killed himself because he couldn't afford his alimony payments.
Well, all he had to do was go ask for a reduction. Shit. Hey,
he got diagnosed with a terminal illness. He couldn't act anymore. So he knew since he wasn't gonna be able to be in these movies anymore.
Rest in peace to Patch Adams.
But see, you can always, that's what niggas don't get. You can always go to court and get that change. Hey man, I can't act no more. I'm shaking and shit.
Yeah.
Let me pay them $300 a month a piece. Shit, I only get 7. Shit, damn, nigga, I keep.
Hey, shout out to Michael J. Fox for Harlem Shaking every day. And shout out to LeVar Ball for doing the Kuta Kente.
Wow.
I just realized what he just said. I think he's talking about Michael J. White. He's talking about Michael J. Fox, the one.
Yeah, he has like Parkinson's or something.
Shout out to Michael J. Fox, man. You're a legend, man. Shout out to you, man.
Yeah, you be Harlem Shaking. I get it.
I asked that nigga scratch my back though, boy. That motherfucker.
I ain't in that one.
Hey, this motherfucker get it in the graffiti can like he writing cursor for real.
You gotta leave us alone, man. We've been drinking. He'll be all right. We ain't the first people.
Oh my God.
And speaking of drinking, we go ahead and sample these 2 tequilas a day.
I just did mine. Y'all seen me over here with the ugly ass face.
We about to sample up. The first one here is
Mi Gente,
which is actually made here in Fort Worth, Texas, but has actually been getting a lot of national attention from different tequila content creators. Okay. So,
and it's spelled wrong, but it essentially translates to my people.
Oh, you also love it. It's actually a woman-owned company.
Oh,
that J's supposed to be a G, don't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna go ahead and try this one.
Speak a little Spanish.
Just a little background on the company. Like I said, they're originally out of Fort Worth.
Y'all just seen me a while ago. Like rewind the episode back 45 seconds when y'all seen.
No, we do fresh shots.
You said first. I ain't finna throw up in here, fam. TSpeed is a lightweight.
So we've already had someone throw up on the show.
Fact, Mel, hand me that real quick. Hand me that bottle right there, Mel. Hand me that. Look, TSpeed has been drinking. Look. Yeah, I'm TSpeed that. Y'all ain't finna do me like that. I already been drinking.
Is that empty? I'll just give you a splash.
Look.
No, of that.
Show me about it.
Somebody won.
I wasn't talking about the bottle. I was talking about the.
You talking about a splash?
I'm gonna literally give you a splash.
No.
Well, you ain't heavy than a bitch.
No, it's not.
You ever had it hit you? Yeah, she heavy-handed.
Huh? The mother
I've
you
never.
Take a shot?
I'm gonna tell you a little bit.
Yeah.
See, this is what we doing.
Yeah.
Okay, free liquor.
Free liquor,
y'all.
All right.
Free liquor, goddammit.
Man, my own T-Rex arm ass. That's that Fort Worth liquor?
Yeah, like I said,
that Fort Worth liquor tastes like shoestrings. That's Fort Worth liquor. That's that Fort Worth liquor.
It's not too bad.
But it was mixing my champagne.
Tastes like a.
That's how I do my mimosas.
Track practice shirt.
Shot them.
Drink.
Yeah,
the sweat. Like you ever bitch your shirt and taste the sweat? That's what that motherfucker taste like.
Juice come out.
Hell yeah, Dallas and Fort Worth beefing right now, but y'all can go buy that Dallas shit. You hear me?
Well, next we have Tres Generaciones,
Oh damn, I can't take two.
which and this is
Hey, man,
reposado.
I already been drinking some champagne.
They had me over here.
And
Look.
this
I had 2
is
shots of that.
this translates to 3 generations in Spanish.
I don't know them niggas.
You don't have to, just try it.
Damn, I ain't got my cup no more.
Where you put it?
It's over there.
I got you.
Cup just mysteriously
Behind the
disappeared.
scenes.
So the cup just mysteriously disappeared.
TSpeed got to drive 44 minutes home.
Not first person.
Oh damn, I am talking first. I have to drive 44 minutes home.
Nigga said, T-Speed got to drive 44 minutes home.
I'll be real with you.
I am your cunt.
the first person.
Okay,
Boy with
David
the 50
Ruffin.
He an alcoholic.
Ain't nobody come to see you, Otis.
Yeah, I got it.
What happened? What'd I do? Oh.
You are a fucking drinker. You need to scoot your ass up to this table.
Leave my baby
You
alone.
too. You too. All y'all need to be scooted up to this table.
All right, so you got a little background on the company?
No.
She just went in there and bought it. So she, hey, let me tell you something. Hey, my dog Stoney made it sound good. So this one right here is Tres. That stands for 3 in Spanish. Nigga, you thought of that shit in the store when you bought this shit.
And I didn't think we were gonna keep transitioning
that's
to
good, though.
history and synopsis.
You talking about this one? You like this one?
I like the Blanco.
Oh, that one.
Did you taste the reposado?
I don't mix.
He don't
It's not mixing. It's
drink like that.
tequila.
I don't be really want to drink.
Look,
like
he's
that,
a champagne. Every day we talk, it's champagne.
I understand.
Now I drink all this shit every day.
Yeah.
You can have 3 bottles. I've been on the second one right now, halfway.
Well, next time we have you on the show, we have to compare.
I told him that.
We can
I bought
compare
you a bottle.
Moe Clico, which
Man,
is
that
my
motherfucker
favorite,
gone
and
before we
Bel
even
Air.
started the show.
We could do a tequila one or a champagne one.
That
But
Clico
anyway,
is good.
I love Clico. It's my favorite.
So
Free
I
liquor.
still got
Free liquor.
Free liquor.
Clink clink.
Damn, I still got that blunt up like that.
Way smoother.
Y'all be paying for this shit in the club?
For what? Liquor?
Yeah, y'all need y'all ass whooped.
What?
That's been my biggest thing for the longest. I be arguing with my people about that shit. Y'all want to go to the club and spend $200 on a fucking bottle that's
I would
$40
sneak
in the
this
store.
bitch in my pants leg. I do it all the time at
I've
the
done it
Nines.
so many
Hey,
times.
look, I ain't trying to listen. The Nines, y'all know I fuck with y'all. I ain't trying to get in y'all business, but every time I go, I sneak a bottle of champagne in my pants.
Well, now they're gonna know T-Speed when they see this.
Man, they be
I ain't
happy
been
to see.
I ain't been
They
in
be
the
happy to
ass
see that
like-
nigga hit the door.
They're gonna be like, "That's that nigga
We got-
T-Speed.
I'm trying to think
Pat
of-
that
I
nigga
ain't
down."
I ain't been to the Nines since we started shooting Brothers the Enemies, December 12th. That's
December
a long
12th.
time.
Oh, that's the day
we
after
in
my
March.
birthday.
Oh,
We in March.
Yeah, we in March.
Yeah.
so what
That's
did you
a long-
think?
I think this is very smooth. I like it better than the Mijenta.
Okay.
I think y'all should let me take it home.
And yeah, it's not bad.
Did you try any of it, cuz?
I only did this one. It was all right.
You ain't want-
Nah, I'm okay.
Oh, would you like to?
No, I'm good. I still-
we
I
ain't,
still
ain't
got
no
the,
mixing, man. We
I still
gotta
got the
still
what's
get
the name?
our scripts together. Y'all trying to.
I told you to watch the episode. This is what we do. We literally drink liquor.
You can drink all you want to, nigga. Like I'm
We
drink all you want to.
we
I'm
We
good.
gonna support y'all liquor
Hell yeah.
and watch you drinking and see
Now
how it
listen.
tastes.
See the name. See y'all show. What's the name of y'all show?
Free liquor.
Free liquor. My shit is free weed.
Oh,
So the whole time while we don't even shoot it in mail shit. We shoot my
so
shit in my
we should
garage.
do a mashup
Yeah, we shoot
of
my
free
shit in my
liquor
garage.
and free weed
That's me mailing the Demondray show.
and call it BYO.
Huh?
Let's see.
No, BYOW.
Yeah. So yours is called Bring Your Own Weed,
Yeah.
and we're called Free Liquor.
Yeah, bring your own goddamn weed.
So
'cause
we should just
don't look
do-
over here across the table for
Let's
mine.
do a
'cause if it's my
crossover
last blunt, you
episode.
out of there. I'm holding my own shit.
Yeah, and see with me.
Oh yeah, don't forget. We
Oh
got
no, I'll bring my own bud.
And with me being a CDL driver, I can't smoke weed like that.
You
so,
can't?
No. Because I piss dirty, they snatch your license right there.
You make me
Yeah.
mad on this show when you hit the blunt. I'm going to call on your next rap. Hey, that nigga that license plate over there on that big ass hunch food.
Well, I'm not gonna
35,
disclose.
2,
I'm not disclosing
Oh, no.
who I work for,
Big
but
white-ass truck.
shout out to them.
I work for myself.
Yeah, I've been calling ice on all the food trucks. That's the reason why they ain't been coming around, you know.
I
Wow.
can believe it too.
You been calling ice on people?
Oh, hey.
Hey, that's one of the conversations I said I ain't getting in. Everybody stay around me Hispanic. They jump the shit out of me. Hey, I don't want no smoke. Whoop his ass.
That's funny, man.
I fuck
They
with
all
the
love me though, because I drink tequila. So
Boy, they
all
will
love
jump
me.
your ass for what you just said.
I like going to Heroes and doing it. You know, because a lot of them Jamaicans and the
Where
Caribbean.
is Heroes at? I ain't
Which
know.
one? It's two. It's two of them.
No, it's
so it's the
Hero.
Jamaican Heroes,
Okay.
and then there's Hero.
I can fit in the Jamaican Hero. What's the other one?
Hero. Is the one.
Is that the one with the YNs?
That's the one down by the stadium.
No. I don't think that has YN.
No.
It's
So
right
it's
in front of
another
the American Airlines Center.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And it's
The
as
one-
big as fuck.
Yeah, the
Hero.
one next
By the
to-
stadium,
Like big.
Yeah,
Yeah, right
the
next to it. Yeah.
But it's little though, right?
No. Downtown.
Not really.
It's a Hero
okay,
right
okay,
in front
okay.
of the AAC.
Yeah, and Jamaican Heroes
Like I
is
will
off
go
of
to any
Commonwealth.
club. Let me tell you something right now, and I want because this clip gonna go viral when I say this. Strippers need to just stop, and let me tell you why y'all need to stop.
Like
we
a-
can see ass for free. OnlyFans, listen, let me tell you something. You OnlyFans bitches, let me tell you why I love y'all. I never disrespect y'all. Don't worry
you
about
just
the
call them
bitch word.
OnlyFans bitches.
I'm drinking, so that's just how my mind going. I apologize for my outburst. But the OnlyFans females, listen. Do y'all know all I gotta do is copy and paste your OnlyFans name in my Google search and press images and videos, and I can see all that shit you got on there for sale. Yeah, TSpeed your biggest fan. I be watching y'all too. But just think about it. If we can go downtown and see ads for free, Heroes and see ads for free, the Cowboy Stadium and see ads for free. Bitches wear fishnets everywhere. You can see they ass, and it ain't no disrespect to you because I like seeing the shit.
I'm going to Chica Bonitas tonight.
Why
just to
would
call
I?
ice.
Why in the fuck would I go to the strip club and these dancers in here $20 just for me to even talk to you?
So
I gotta
Speed,
throw some money.
Just making
I'm finna
sure.
go with the free bitches.
Just making sure I get what you're saying.
Not
So
the
you
free
saying
bitches.
that people should stop going to the strip club because ass is free?
Nobody goes anymore because
still
ass is
people
free.
in
Well, no
But they
one goes
stupid.
anymore
Yeah.
because it's no longer an after hours and they close at 2. Because as a frequent patron of the former ecstasy.
So y'all freakier than you think.
What?
Especially you. Them glasses let me know you freaky as hell over there. I ain't gonna tell nobody, boy. You freaky as hell. Your glasses told on you. Yeah, but this is no disrespect towards the OnlyFans females. Everybody knows T-Speed is nasty. I prefer y'all. You can keep.
I
You can keep
identify.
that little
Y'all are
suburban bitch over there. You gotta date her for 6 months to get some ass. Give me that bitch there. I gotta date you.
Hey, last time I checked, all you needed was her name in X video.
Huh?
Wow.
Last I heard, all you need is her name in X video. Just saying.
Ain't no shame in my game. I don't give a fuck. You either gonna get with or get lost.
I hear you. I'm with you.
I just want to say that I do appreciate woman beauty, but I am straight. I like men's.
She like men's.
Men's.
She's
Gotta
been
get you off the show.
delivered.
This show is only for people who like women. Mika, welcome to the show. Mika, coming up.
Click, blast.
Don't call her out.
Click, blast.
But shout out to her. Hey, girl.
Ain't your husband behind the scenes?
Who?
You right there, though?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, that's the freaky one with the glasses. I'm talking about her husband. Any nigga that wear color glasses, freaky as hell. Every time we
4 minutes, nigga. 4 minutes.
Every time we pour a shot, that cup that sneak in the corner, that's his shit.
I'm over here.
Shout out to my baby. He's a wonderful man. I'm so
Aw.
blessed and happy to have
That's
him.
so cute. You showing love to your boyfriend.
Mhm.
You respect him and honor
Of course,
him.
yeah.
You don't find too many women like her that
Yeah.
just be faithful. Boy, you got some money, boy. You can get some of the finest.
It
women.
has nothing to do with his money. It has everything to do
But
with
I'm
his
not talking about,
heart.
no, I'm not talking about time. I'm not
I be trying to host
Okay.
OJ. So what do y'all feel about dating right now? Like the dating poll, like from man and woman. Why is there
Ooh.
such a it's like everybody gets each other.
I ain't against women. I
Like
love
black men, black women. It's like it's a war.
love
I think it's a lot of people who are running off of their own trauma in their past, and instead
that
of
might be
coming to terms with the bad decisions they made in the past and the mistakes that they may have made in the past and self-examining, it's a lot easier to just point fingers outward.
In the words
I
of
would
the
rather just date the ratchet bitch. I like ratchet bitches. The bitch you gotta come in the house and be like, bitch, sit down and put your pussy up. I like them type of bitches. Yeah.
So where is it if it's not up?
What you mean?
Where
It's
is it?
out. It's out. Like the clothes
everywhere.
out. Hey, bitch, my mama coming upstairs. Put your
clothes on.
I like them.
Put a robe on or something. Act like
They,
look like you.
suck it real quick. Them hoes.
I
I like
see,
them hoes.
that's not
like you
mine.
can get some head in the bathroom.
See,
At
and
the family gathering. I like them.
I like
At
mine
the
before.
family gathering.
Yeah.
absolutely.
Listen, it ain't.
So don't nobody need
Bro,
to
that
see
shit is
me.
lit, bro. Come on, bro. You got too much respect. You came from a 2-parent household. We ain't talking to you. I don't even fuck with y'all type of girl. You got, your daddy finna be messing with me. Yeah, go on over there now.
Shout out to my daddy. I love you.
That'd be strong as
And the
hell.
worst-
Hell, your
Handshake
daddy
strong.
big as hell. I'm 5'8".
He is my dad. My dad is
Where you from,
6'3",
Youngblood?
250.
6'3".
363, 250.
Her daddy's Lex Luthor.
Oh shit! I don't
He
want
is
none of that
bald.
smoke. That's his problem.
You
You
said
hear
he
me?
bald too?
Yes, he is bald.
Ah, he mean as hell.
Well, and
No, he's
All
sweet.
bald head
He's-
niggas aggressive.
in the words of the great Tom Likas, I love women because I couldn't find a better thing to ejaculate in.
oh.
Wow. So
The fucking tissue, the towel, tubes.
that being said,
With that being said, we're gonna go ahead and close out final thoughts of the
Jeez.
episode.
Matter of fact,
We're gonna go ahead and start with our guest,
Oh,
Mr.
my
Speed.
Lord.
Final thought for you.
final thoughts.
My final thought is, I just want everybody to stay out of trouble and do the right thing.
Okay, amen.
Man, live, laugh, and love. Continue to grow. Continue to have fun. Live for yourself. Have a good
And
time.
don't forget to go watch Brothers the Enemies when it come
And
out.
don't forget
Absolutely.
to go watch Hunt of the Night and First Love streaming on Tubi,
Especially
Amazon Prime.
First Love. That bitch is good.
70s film, right there by me.
Okay.
You
Yes,
don't
I
watch
will.
Man, stop lying, bro.
No, I will. I
Black,
will.
let
If
me
you
tell you something about black people.
Nah.
Black people say, "I'ma pray for you." That's the prayer right there.
And then when they say they gonna,
Go watch it, fam.
No,
And then
I'll
they
watch
say they gonna
it.
watch 2
I
weeks
will
later,
watch
bro.
it tonight.
Girl, give your
I will
thoughts.
watch it tonight. So my thought is, thank you two beautiful black men for coming on to this show today. We appreciate y'all. Y'all are crazy as hell, especially you.
I'm about
But
to end it.
thank y'all so much. This has been an interesting show. And
And
to close out, Dwayne.
my final thoughts is your thoughts can't be my thoughts, but your thoughts can be my thoughts.
And your head look like the back of a breakfast winnie.